This is weird. Hello, you guys. Welcome to my channel, because this is probably my first video, and I don't remember the last time I filmed. So hello. This is weird. I would come on and be like, oh, I've just been so busy and my life is just so hard. No, it's not. To address the whole welcome back to YouTube situation, I need to turn my AC off. I basically wanted to just come back onto my YouTube and say hello. Don't know if you guys really remember me or not. I'm just joking, but really, I honestly just was not feeling inspired at all, and not really feeling, sorry, I'm looking for what I'm about to do, but I was not feeling very inspired, and kind of felt like YouTube just wasn't, it's not that necessarily wasn't my thing, but like I was just like wanting to focus more on like my schooling. But I did want to come back on kind of a little bit more chill. I really don't have makeup on, so I'm breaking out, guys, I'm sorry. So I just finished my, well, I'm about to finish my freshman year at GCU, and I remember sitting here in August, September, October, or I don't remember when, but I did a video about me basically talking about why I chose college and why I decided to do school instead of social media. And if you guys have not watched that video, it basically is me talking about how I really wanted to not put all my eggs in one basket. So I am done, almost. I'm getting there to the finish line, but I really wanted to finish this video here in my apartment because I know by the end, by April, everything's just gonna get really crazy. And with finals coming, and then I'm gonna have like spring break. Well, I have spring break next week, but I'll have spring break, and then I'll have like a bunch of other events happening towards the end of the year. But I'm actually very sad that I'm gonna have to go home.
Little did I know that I would be home now for the next 5 months.
Let's get into some of the questions. I'm not really gonna try to make this video boring. I'm gonna just be very like quick with it and answer the question and move on. I don't want to bore you guys. Did you make many friends in college? So that was one of the biggest concerns of mine when I was coming into school. I was very nervous about like not being able to make friends and stuff. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like I have every single, like I don't have a lot of friends in college. I don't know, I just feel like it's like quantity over quality. No, quality over quantity. Me not knowing English. Okay, what was it like dorming? So I unfortunately but fortunately did not get a dorm. I'm going to do an apartment tour, so I do have an apartment, which is kind of not a big deal but kind of weird when I tell people, but it's definitely, I don't think I would be able to do the dorming life. I have seen the GCU dorms and they're just not for me. Very nice dorms, but I like my alone time sometimes, even though I'm not really alone a lot of the time. But I do like having like a place to come back to and it just be me only. So somebody asked, are you planning to move out and get my own apartment or staying on campus? So my apartment is on campus and I am planning on staying for at least until my junior year. I don't know what happened after that. Maybe I'll get an apartment my junior year, or maybe I'll just stay on campus. I did have a high standard for what I expected from my college experience, but I definitely think like I exceeded my expectations, you know, which is good. Have you or do you ever get homesick? Right now, currently, the last time I went home was Christmas break. I went home like sometime in January, like after Christmas break, I don't really remember. But then I saw my family again in February. But right now, it's currently March 9th, and I don't remember the last time I went home, which I saw my family like exactly a month ago, and I really right now I'm so homesick, and I really do miss home. Weird because I'm already like almost done with school, so you'd think I'd be adjusted, but my first semester I probably went home like once every 2.5 weeks. Advice for incoming freshmen. I know you guys are probably gonna hear this probably everywhere you go and everywhere you look, but the first week of school is the most important week to make friends, and that's not where I went wrong because I'm happy with the friends I do have, but I definitely think our group could be a lot bigger if we would have actually participated in some of the activities that were happening. Also, we don't live in freshman housing, even though we are freshmen. Like my friend Alyssa and I don't live in freshman housing because we applied late, whatever. We applied late, so we got this apartment, luckily. But so there's not a lot of freshmen like here, but there is like a part of school where it's all freshmen, and like obviously they all make their friends there, but whatever, you win some, you lose some. So someone asked, has it been hard being so far from your family and boyfriend, and if yes, how do you deal with it? So I don't think I've officially announced it on my channel, but Isaac and I are no longer dating, which is crazy, but it's fine, and we ended on great terms and we're still friends, so it's not a big deal being so far away from my family and boyfriend. So when I was dating Isaac in the beginning of school, I would go home like a lot, not necessarily to see him, but I would see him on the weekends that I did come home, and he would come back up to our hometown. So we would see each other then, my family and stuff. I mean, just right now is like the hardest time, but I'm not like super homesick to like the point where I cry about it. Like I don't think I've ever cried about not being home. I just like kind of just miss home, and I kind of miss my bed and stuff. But what are some pros and cons about moving far from home for school? Some pros is that you're far, so then you kind of get to do your own thing, and some cons is obviously your family being so far. Is college difficult as a freshman? By the way, I love you too. I wouldn't say it was very difficult. Like I definitely expected it to be a lot harder, but I think you just have to like get a grip and like understand it's go time, and like time's not gonna stop, so you have to like continue to move. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Do you think it was worth it going to college? So do I think college was worth it? 100% yes. Not only for the education that I'm getting, which is so far great, but also for the memories that I've also been able to make, and I just think that everything was very much worth it. What is one big change I should expect when I move from high school to college? Definitely the independence you have, and it's crazy, like everything just like switches completely around, but the independence is a big thing, and you just kind of have to like fend for yourself, and like obviously your mom's not going to be there to like pat you on the back and be like, okay, now get up for school. Like you kind of have to be doing that stuff on your own. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want like another Q&A-esque question, I kind of want to do like a ask me things about my college experiences, like, you know, like a little bit more in depth and more personal. Like this was very like surface area questions of how I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and all my other social medias, because I am super active on those. So when I'm not posting on YouTube, which is very often, I am posting on my Instagram stories and my Snapchat and all the rest of those things. So I will see you guys hopefully not in 6 years. Bye.